Duke's Mayo Classic. A lot of buzz and build-up as we kick off another college football season here today. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 seeds. Two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Texas Longhorns offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag. He kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing players before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
He's brought down, but there is a receiver in the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? A sophomore with a strong tackle there. Longhorns coming to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Defense stops him short at the marker. So now it's 4th down. The Longhorns will send the punt team on the field. And the coverage team heads him in and brings him down. The North Carolina Buckeyes gets their first crack down. And here we go for this matchup on the edge. It's going to go a long way to deciding this game. Big wide receiver and a guy who doesn't leave anybody in here.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. Two extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. Gotta get your popcorn ready.
The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. He's brought down out at the 46. Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And tackled after a small pickup there. Success the formation. It's 3rd down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And the Tar Heels bring their running team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt flies out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught behind the line. It's Chang. Offense getting set. Second down play here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It moved the sticks more than enough for the first down. 1 was lane for Poston's out.
When you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the ball.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
Time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Defense is coming after him. And that pass is all in over the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Pass caught. Second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Right down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And they're trying to punch it in here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They'll be back on 4 for a second and goal. He drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. The defense stops him there on the scramble. Close to the goal line, but not in. They moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team's on the field. So if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. 7-0. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Hard running there, breaking tackles. Tackle number 31, so it makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. Offense takes the field. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. Solid game. We're closer to the line here.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
On first down, it's play action. He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs here. The ball on the ground. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He fights through a tackle. He's brought down, but not before the game to the 42-yard line. Second down play coming up on his offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackle, but first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Diggs.
That's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the back end.
Receivers are bunched together. Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Tar Heels pick up enough for a first down here. Looks right for a quick completion. Tackle made after a big gain. It's an important first down on the running play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. It's a nice rattle up there by the junior. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Minimal gain brought down short of the mark. It's North Carolina in front. Check out the stats now. North Carolina 7, Texas 0. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch is made down the middle. He's brought down at the 6. That's like first and goal right there. And the Tar Heels hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. And he'll set up to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. He goes there quickly, but that's a tackle of his defense in running away.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite.
And Texas offense goes back out on the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. Finds room to the 30. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The long moves, looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And then first down, right back to the running game. Important second down play coming out. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at midfield. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's incomplete. The defenders arrive at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Handoff from the shotgun.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Out of the gun now on third down. It's a quick grab. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening them. Another first down. Long ones come to the line, so they'll set it down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line was at that time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And it's up and good. Both teams come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. He had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. It's a good grab. They look down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Right behind the quarterback line in pistol. And there's the handoff. He'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. The running play. This offense pressing it down. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Went backwards on first down, so second and long at 24. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play. Offense will try to convert it 4 and long to the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Then as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Tar Heels will line up to put it away. Going to kick it away for the second time. Running it back. It's Cross. If I'm going to get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Longhorns offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up.
Chris, it's the consistency in his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off the edge.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle is finally made, but it's down to the 28-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of a run. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No luck. Hand it off for a draw. And a decent gain there before defense brings him down. Not going to be easy here. Battles up a long way to go for the first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Chang. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Longhorns pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. Longhorns will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Ace is running into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, we get so caught up in this area of the spread, throwing the football with quarterback and receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it into a touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Here's the kickoff team now. Set to move this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. The North Carolina offense has got to get on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. In the clear at the 25. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's caught downfield. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
2nd down and that completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can they catch it? Follows the pick, but a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, it looks like somebody did a good job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously, reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. He's a big-time player making big-time plays.
1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before this in the morning. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to 6 because they can push back. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. That's our strategy here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. He can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. The offense takes a timeout to talk things over. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offense. That's an old school lead. Just over for the defense in the end zone.
That running back needs to find the picture of that touchdown. Up in the air, he can frame that. It's a nice score to remember.
Extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hope the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 13. Not great game position to start the drive. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Tar Heels should come to the line to win the 30. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Finally brought down, but the game moves it with a 34. The timeout call, important stage late here in the second quarter. Receiver makes the grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Second down play coming up. Starts back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Timeout is called. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure. They have to play with urgency. Right now he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So it's first down, but they'll just take the lead and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
You would see eyes on the return. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field.
It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Great swings at the 40. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. brings up second down. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Chris, this Turner over the years has always grown offensively behind him. That was impressive. Defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's going to take off. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. The Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? That's about a big play. Set up 1st and goal now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC. But they were backed up to start the drive and some bold play calling, great execution in the end zone.
Well, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 37. That's a single gain. First down for the offense. First down.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Looking to throw yet again. Grant behind the line. It's Chang. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down. Offense in brilliant mode. Inside give now from the shotgun.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This backs vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his backs on full display right there.
Receiver in motion now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he's got it. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. One loss. Line up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Defense able to continue that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He tests the middle. He gets stuck. That one goes nowhere. Now the push. 3rd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 4th and goal. And this defense come up with a huge stop. And try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Well, that stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. They're going to run it here. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line. 2nd down after that run behind this play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. What's that? It's a toss to the left side. some space and on the 30. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. And the Tar Heels under the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You just open and get a big gain on the ground. And then keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Completion makes it second and short. Quarterback still with the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third down after that running play. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for loss of 1. And the Tar Heels will line up to put it away. He's on to put it away now. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. No running here for the offense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught quickly. He shrinks the tackle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. So a very nickable 3rd down to the offense at 29. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Running play called on 3rd and short. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the conversion. Not what they were looking for. Getting set for 2nd down. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Here we go. First play of the quarter. He's setting up for a 2nd down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Shows off the reads there. Ultimately, not much of a game. The offense will try to convert a 3rd and 1 on the 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He pulls it in for a big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. And the Tar Heels for the 1st and 10 here.
Well, this is why this guy is one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the 1st down. And he gets out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback keeps the football. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Trying to extend the play. Slides down to avoid the tackle. 1st and goal. They need points, but it wouldn't hurt to also milk the clock a bit. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive. You cannot escape defense with a sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's escaping the pocket now. Slides to avoid a big hit. One yards will have to punt this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. On the ground, it's Diggs. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They make the stop. A solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here we go. A crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage. And the Tar Heels are going to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Tar Heels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. The shotgun handoff here. The defense all over to stop right at the line. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And look at the quick cut. Brought down, but both the tackle and it's a solid game there. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and then make an adjustment for this important play. Try and muscle for the 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. He knocks this one right through. And that will extend their lead even further. And after the field goal, kick it out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
It'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Defense takes the field. They were able to do 3 and out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. Here's to his right side there for the completion. To the line here with the clock running. Here on 2nd down. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And that deep shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pass is intercepted. Did he take it all the way? Inside the 20. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Pick 6 on a monster play by this defense.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
38, Texas. 21.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. This time at the 20. Solid coverage. And the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these left to do but play for pride. And looking for a big play here. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Quarterback operated an empty set. He's back to throw again on second down. Tied down for a shot. There's a good effort there. Now it's third down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's a deep throw with the clock winding down.
These guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Using his legs on the scramble. He did not get it. A crucial play by his defense. What a fourth down stop. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. The quarterback just takes a knee. There's so much hype and anticipation.